Greetings and salutations, and welcome to the next installment of HellBlade: SENUA'S Sacrifice. And I believe we just finished up the Illusion Gate trial through there, and so we are just going to pick it up right where we left off. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Welcome everybody, as we start up episode 4 of HellBlade: SENUA'S Sacrifice. Yeah, and just came through the gates behind us, and it looks like we're...
She would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds.
Wow, that is crazy. We came back out
Elusive.
through here.
Faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere.
There you guys go.
The trees, the mountains, caves.
Now, my understanding was that we would go back to starting point and take the gate on the right hand side. I mean, this is a bit crazy. Yeah, because I made sure to get all the talking stones, because I know there's 44 stones total, and if you get all 44, there's an alternate ending at the end of this, so we are going to try to shoot
I wonder,
for that alternate ending.
can you see the faces too? They're there. If you look for them.
Yeah, one of the crazy things in the previous episode, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, the trees had eyeballs, and the walls had eyes. Yeah, and they're sitting there watching you as you're going through that, and I'm like, hello, creepy. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. Yo, there is the face. Yep, we can see him. Oh, okay. Oh, and we're supposed to actually focus on this.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do.
Wow.
Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Those wind chimes. Yeah, I always want to press the jump button to go over those things, but there's no jumping in this game. That is interesting.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair.
We did catch that one earlier. That's a story about Ymir.
Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife.
Oh, that's crazy. It slowly disappears as you walk away from the stone. What on earth? Oh, this is the door. Son Bor. Oh, man, it's time. Oh, man.
They've surrounded you.
Oh man, this guy can body slam.
She will die. You will die. Get out! It's nearly over. Finish it. The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Sect.
Wow, we hopped in at a good time, huh? Man, crazy intense. Alrighty. Good little warm up there. Let's get to it. Oh, I did want to just take a look at this door. I know we do have to go through the right gate now. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Man.
Surt, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Man, this dirt guy, he's coughing a little bit like me. You might want to get that checked out.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Yeah, so just a quick one. The last episode, if you guys watched it, I'm playing on Xbox One X, by the way. So when the last episode, I set it for high frame rates. Supposedly it's supposed to be 1080p, 60 frames per second. And I don't know, maybe you guys can leave a thing in the comments. To me, it just looked a little washed out. So I switched the graphics settings to enriched visuals. So, and there is like another setting for even better visuals, but I can't tell the difference. So I went ahead and stuck with this one because I think overall it looks better. So yeah, if somebody is willing to let me know in the comments that have watched episode 3 and can compare it to episode 4 and tell me which one you think is better. Just 1 second.
Tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot. The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Yeah, but for me personally, I wasn't a fan of the 1080p 60 FPS. Even though I'm recording this in 1080p 60 FPS, it just looked a little washed out. So, but anyways, enough of that. Yes, if somebody could let me know, I would be greatly appreciative. Thank you in advance. Because, yeah, with the enriched visual settings, yeah, the foliage moves. It's denser on the ground. Textures of the rocks are much better. And performance-wise, I'm just not seeing that much of an improvement. Yo! I see a face. I'll walk up to that face.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Okay. Yeah, Ninja Theory just does a excellent job of, you know, capturing somebody suffering some psychosis. I'm not too sure, but it definitely gives you a little insight to what it's like to be somebody, you know, dealing with that type of ailment. So kudos, like I said, once again to them for kind of picking up the torch and, you know, going out there trying to raise awareness. Because this is how they see the world, man. What a thing to have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Yo, what is going on? Oh, man. No. And I keep thinking one of those guys are going to materialize soon. Let's go ahead and get up into this. No. Oh, we got another gate. We got another gate. Gosh. about that. Man, man. Woof. Yeah, shake that off a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go up and go ahead and activate this gate.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. Are they screaming? You can hear the rooms. You can hear the rooms.
Oh, you'd almost think that would be it, huh?
The rooms.
And I'm telling you, this girl's voice is in your ears, you know, it's...
Are they screaming?
Oh, got lucky there. Oh, cool. Oh, and I see. Now I think it's back down at the tree. Sacrifice. Yeah. Oh. It is close to something, man. I don't know, these look like sacrifice to me.
Are they screaming? The rooms.
What on earth is this loud music, man? head back towards the front. I'm not too sure why the loud music is playing. Oh, the gate is open. No, we gotta get the other symbol. Only thing that I've learned is that these like floating symbols in the air is kind of leads the way to where you need to go. You know, and to me it seems like it would be like one of these guys.
You can hear the noise.
Goodness gravy, dude, I would have never known you had to line up the...
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Okay. Yeah. Gotta go up here and check this bridge out one last time. Okay. Let's go ahead and open these doors. Just making sure I don't miss one of those talking stones. That's the one thing, if you do miss one, you gotta go all the way back and restart and play the game over. Yeah, talk about rip.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
That is one big bonfire over there. This looks like another dojo style space right here. Damn.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight. Here's one. We're winning.
No. Oh, good one, dude. Wow.
Take him down. Take him down now.
have to say I really like the fights. It's yeah, definitely timed on the blocking, but overall, yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, I do. I mean, they're pretty intense. Sacrifice. That's pretty wild. I think we need to go down and activate the door.
When you see a fire gate of soot, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. And is it that guy right up there? Because the face pretty much looks the same. Wow, and that path is blocked off now. Okay. Oh, I got a path that's up there too. Oh no, we came down from there. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go up and check this thing out. Wow, there is a thing that's back there. Okay. I mean, that face looks the same as the face on the door. Not too sure what that's all about. And that gate's made of wood, so we need to obviously go find the fire. Got it, got it. Man, the sound effects in this thing are good. Well, it looked like it showed a really, big fire over the hill of that stone with the creepy face on it, but I just assumed it was in this path. I don't think it's those guys. Yeah, that's the big fire we're looking for, dude. What's up, man? Can she push him over? Yeah, we can't go back over there. Man, sometimes you feel just like you're absolutely clueless and blind. Okay, it's got to be something back here. What are we missing? And oh, mentioned something about a sacrifice. Supposed to like. Can you believe that? Just didn't walk close enough to it. That's crazy. We'll take it though. That's alright. Oh, dear Lord.
Run for your life! You're going the wrong way!
Whoa, holy macanoli, dude.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Ooh, man.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone?
The fire's disappeared.
It was everywhere.
Maybe it was an illusion.
It was a trick.
The pyre.
Cert.
Cert is through
Waiting
there.
for you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth. Cert. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Is waiting for you.
It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Cert
Is waiting
She
for
can't
you.
get through. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel
We
is
did it,
called
guys.
Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Well, that doesn't sound like a very pleasant fellow. Sounds like this guy single-handedly is responsible for global warming. Asgardian. I know there's another path. Oh, there's that one there. I was going to say, I know there's another path down that way. But I want to go up and check out this gate. There's a beam. Wow, this thing is intense. That's probably where the throwdown's going to be. And hopefully the beatdown of this suit fella.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Hmm.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Man.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Boy, these Norse gods, they definitely didn't have much love for one another. We're going to take a pause for the cause right there. We're definitely past that 30-minute mark. Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and a subscribe. Definitely appreciate it. But and those that have been watching and following, man, thanks a lot. I appreciate it big time. And when we come back, we will solve this puzzle. And it looks like, yeah, that's a stone that's up there. And I'm guessing that it's a portal gate or something like that that I need to look through in order to kind of change this rock up right here. So until then, my friends, I will catch you on the other side. Take care. Peace.